I would like to introduce another Carey School senior, Kaden Koudelka, in his Panther Points of Pride video.
I definitely think that my dad has inspired me to do well in schooling. He worked really hard when he was in school, and it's paid off for him in the long run, so I've wanted to do that as well. I would like them to think of me as just somebody who worked hard and always put their best effort forward. I want them to remember me as somebody who has treated everybody equally and everybody nicely. So, my favorite subject is probably math. Math is something that's always just come easy to me. You know, it's always made sense because there's always an exact answer. With English, you can be wrong and you can be right, but math, it's always straightforward. I'd say Mr. Carlson is definitely my favorite teacher. He's a guy that you could go to with any problem. He cares about you personally, and he'd help you out in a heartbeat. He's also the kind of teacher that would rather have you do well when you get out of school than rather have you do well while you're in school. So cares about you in the long run. I definitely say that kids, they shouldn't procrastinate. That's something that I always did when I was in school, and I wish I could fix, but as I got older I realized that you should always just put first things first and do it right away. Probably winning the state championship. That's something that we really worked hard for, harder than anything we ever worked for at Carey. In all my years of sports and everything, we put forth so much effort, and we were able to come out with the title. So, how your hard work can pay off. You know, at the beginning of the season, it was so hard. We lifted sandbags and we ran so much. In the end, it paid off by far because we were in better shape than any other team and we were stronger than any other team. So, there's a lot of things that inspire me, but I just think that working hard always inspires me. Watching my older brothers and my older siblings and my dad and my mom work hard, that always inspires me to work hard as well, and I think that'll help me out later in life as well. Yeah, my dad inspires me, but also I'd say my grandpa and my uncles all inspire me as well. They all work hard and they've all been successful in life, and they always tease me and make fun of me, and I tease them and make fun of them, and they just have a real good relationship with them. So, like I said before, football, it was tough. It was really tough this season, especially at the beginning of the year. You're out of shape and during the summer, and then you come back and it's just full on. We went as hard as we could, and it really challenged all of us to keep our minds straight and headed towards our main goal, and that was just really something that paid off in the end. So, my plans a year from now is to be on an LDS mission. I'll be serving there for 2 years, and then I'll be coming back and I'll be going to college, hopefully doing something in the health profession of some sort. Not really sure what I'm going to do yet. Just to keep pushing through. You know, there's some times where you might worry about your grades and you might worry about other things, drama going on in high school, but none of that stuff by the end really matters. As long as you just work your hardest and keep pushing through, then everything's going to be all right. So, I definitely think that I'll use the habit, put first things first, because like I said before, the whole thing with procrastination, you're going to have to work hard in the real world, and you're going to have to do your job. You can't put it off for any sort of time. You're going to have to do it right then. You're going to have to put first things first and get everything done. So, the coolest thing about being a state champion is probably wearing the ring around. Just being able to tell everybody that you worked the hardest and that you were the one at the end of the season. You're the last one standing.
Thank you, Kaden, for visiting with us this afternoon, and we look forward to your bright future.